Hi, Jeff Shore here with you, and we're talking about sales productivity and how we increase it. And let me start today's lesson this way. I want to show you a picture right here. You see that guy? That is my son, Kevin. And Kevin has a theater arts background. And one of the things that always impressed me about Kevin is that when he was in a show, he always had his lines memorized much earlier than he was required to. So the director would say, you need to make sure you've got your lines memorized, or what they would call off script, by this certain date. And Kevin always had that done early. Why? Because Kevin knew that the sooner that he could get the lines memorized, the more he could really act. He didn't have to think about the lines, he could think about the moment. This is what I call a +1 mentality. The opportunity to ask what is expected of me, and then to take one more additional step. And if you want to boost your sales productivity, the +1 mentality is a great way to look at that. Now, I taught my kids for years and years that the world is full of people who are willing to do the mediocre level of work just good enough to get by. We don't need more of them. We, as successful people, as sales professionals who want to make an impact, who want to be as successful as we can possibly be, need to adopt a +1 mentality. So here's what I'm going to suggest that you do right after you watch this video. Sit down and write out the sales activities that you have in front of you today. Emails, phone calls, face-to-face conversations, updates to your clients, seeking out referrals, whatever it is, list the activities. Now ask yourself a question. How can I +1 every single one of those activities? What would be one additional step to every one of those activities? Think about it now. Now you're going to have your list of activities here, and you're going to have one more step over here. And all of those little small steps together add up to one big impact. Everybody else is going to call it quits when they get uncomfortable. But you are going to rise above. You are going to soar above because you are willing to do things that everybody else is just not willing to do. What does +1 look like for you? If you want to boost your sales productivity, +1 everything that you do today. You will be on the fast track to changing someone's world. And hey, if you like the Sure Thing videos, do us a favor, tell a friend, send an email, or forward a Sure Thing video to somebody else so that we can increase that awareness and that knowledge, and you can help other people to be the best that they can be. Make it a great day.